What is consciousness? Now, consciousness is not complex at all. In fact, it is very simple to understand. Consciousness constitutes an individual's thoughts, perceptions, emotions, and beliefs, while also entailing an awareness of both the external world, that is perceptions, how you perceive the world, and internal mental processes, such as your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and emotions. In his book, The Awakening of Intelligence, Krishnamurti had given us a clear definition of consciousness when he said, "Our consciousness is made up of its content. The content is your education, your attachment to your family, to your furniture, to your name, to a tradition, to your particular experience, identification with a country or your house, the gods you have invented. When you are attached to your furniture becomes part of your consciousness. When you are attached to your job becomes part of your consciousness. All your emotions constitute your consciousness, such as fear, ambition, greed, or envy. This consciousness represents you, what you are. The contents within your consciousness are intrinsic to consciousness itself. They cannot be separated. Remove the content, and consciousness as we understand it will cease to exist. Pure consciousness, in that sense, is an absence of all such content. Can we change consciousness? A change in consciousness requires us changing at a fundamental level, as Krishnamurti had said. He had said that to talk about a change in consciousness implies changing from this to that. So when we say that there must be a change in consciousness, it is still within the field of consciousness. So change within the same field or an area is no change at all. That is, the content of consciousness is consciousness, and so the two cannot be separated. When we talk about changing, we are really thinking of juggling with the contents, which implies the juggler and the thing with which he's juggling, but it is still within the field of consciousness. Expanded, contracted, it is still within the field of the known. All movement of thought in such a case is in the field of the known. Therefore, Krishnamurti had said, quote, "If you are at all serious, you have to find out whether human beings, that is you and I, can bring about a total revolutions in ourselves psychologically. When you change not at a superficial level but fundamentally, you effect change." Unquote. If we desire to change consciousness, our minds have to die to the known, to its content. We have to have no ambition or be psychologically attached to someone, something, or an experience. Even our desire to seek change must end. If you desire to change consciousness, we must awaken out of a familiar sense of self. We must awaken out of a familiar understanding of what the world is. We must awaken out of our attachments. To change fundamentally, we must move out of the known and move into a greater reality, into something far beyond anything we knew existed. It is only by undergoing such a profound awakening from the realm of the known and venturing into the unknown that we can truly transform our consciousness. Leaving you with the words of Krishnamurti, he had said, "There is only change when the mind moves towards the unknown."